Hi, I am here at the Lewis residence. You guys wrote for, I think, a 65 shingle repair. You guys were not able to tell us where all 65 of those shingles were, but that the majority of them were on the front. Something I wanted to point out was there's obviously damage on every single slope on this one, hail and wind. Pretty textbook as well. You can see the granules embedded from the hit, just crushed in there on a lot of these. Let's see, all the granules crushed from the hail. You've got valleys that are tying into each other. You even got them here on the ridge caps. You've got wind damage here. It's very prominent. You can see the line there. We're on the back slope right now. Again, back slope is on top of this slope here, this facet. We have another hail hit here. So again, I'm not really sure if you're accounting for all damage on the front, which is fine. I'll do a repair on the front, but it needs to be pointed out that there is a lot of mist damages here. Again, a hail hit. We do have some blistering on here, which I have accounted for as obviously not being a covered peril, but the others are. So we've got blistering. So this is what we would call wear, tear, blistering, not covered in the policy. But this, as you can see, is the total opposite. This is hail damage. You can see the granules embedded from the hits. That's consistent across this roof and across all slopes. Got another wind damage shingle here. We've got hit here, got wind there, and there's multiple damages across this front slope, which you guys have already reiterated was here. So what I'm going to do is a repair here on the front, and we will go from there to see if this can be repaired. In the meantime, the damages on the back slope also needs to be acknowledged. And if you don't, then we'll need to have a re-inspection out here so that we can point the mist damages out as well. So if you'll bear with me, I'm going to get my equipment set up over here and we will get started. Okay, so we are right here on this front slope of the Lewis's. I had to bring my equipment down this slope. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be propping you inside my pitch hopper so that you guys can see the repair. We have quite a bit of damage on this slope, specifically this one here. As you can see, the shingle is gone. There's another one up there. Because I'm doing this by myself, I'm gonna have to do it on this lower one here, and I will have to prop you guys up so that y'all can see the repair in real time. A second. Okay. Actually, I need to do it this way. Again, this shingle here is the one that I will be replacing. As you can hear, this part was unsealed obviously with the wind damage, but the ones next to it are still sealed. So I'm having to unseal it right here. All shingles are nailed 2 rows up, so I'm having to unseal the 2 rows above it as well. As you can see, that one just ripped here just from trying to unseal so that we can get these nails out. This one just ripped again here. Let me help you guys more up. One more. And here at unsealing, again, it was not unsealed prior to the repair. Oh goodness, you can see the shingles are just ripping. Oh, that just fell off the roof. I'll grab it out in a second, but you can see the shingles underneath. I'm just trying to get this nail out. It's ripping. It's just deteriorating in my hands. All right, one nail's out. Another nail. It's kind of steep on the side, so I'm just trying to find a place. There we go. Nail. Right here on the corner. There we go. All right, so here is your damaged shingle. As you can see here, this is what I'm talking about. It's just everything is ripping underneath all over. So as you can see, this is what's happening to the shingles above it as well, which I'll take the camera out and show you in a second, but I just want to point that out. All right, now to go back in with a new shingle. It slipped off, so let me grab it. Okay, so we can see here, this one is much, this is an architectural shingle just like this is. But it's a much different size, so I am going to have to overlap it over here. because the warranty states that you can't cut these shingles. So I'm not going to cut them, but I will have to overlap them on this side, which means I do have to take up another side here in order to get it in there. It's right there, right here. I think I can get the shingle in without having to unseal the rest of it and damage the rest of that shingle. Snag right here. There we go. Just does not fit whatsoever, but I'm gonna make do. You hear the granules falling off this roof. Not a very safe roof. Okay. Whew. Good workout. One more to go. Okay. Alrighty. This one needs to go in just a little bit more. It's hard because I'm at an angle. There we go. Alright. Phew. Get you guys out here.